Today we are going to review Indonesian film director TimoTjahjanto's Hollywood debut movie Nobody 2. After having a bad experience watching Coolie, I thought I wanted to watch a good action movie. I saw the trailer of Nobody 2, it was interesting, so I watched it in the theaters last Friday. In today's review, we will see how the movie was, how the action sequences were, is it worth watching it on the big screen. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. There is this hitman and he gets burnt out in his job. He asks for vacation from his employer, he is granted. He takes his family to the small town theme park. He's having a good time with his family. At some point, he picks up a quarrel with a local guy and it keeps escalating and goes out of control at some point. The local big boss gets involved in this and she doesn't like this hitman, so she asks her man to get rid of this hitman and his family. Can the hitman save himself and his family from the big boss? That's the rest of the story. This movie has wonderful screenplay. If we have mindless action sequences one after the other, we'll get bored soon. To avoid that, what they have done is there is an instigating moment where the villain steps on the hero's toes, he snaps, then the tension builds slowly. At some point, hero and villain face off, there is an action sequence. After that, the tension comes down slowly, then there's a romantic sequence. After that, there's another instigating moment, the tension starts building slowly, then there's another action sequence. So by designing the screenplay this way, they have kept the attention of the audience from the beginning to the end of the movie. The stunt sequences in this movie were really good, the romantic scenes were also really good. Then there are interesting dialogues in this movie which I really liked. There is a machete swordsman and a katana swordsman fighting against each other. They exchange few blows and the katana guy would kill the machete guy. That was inspired by the samurai sword fight and it is done really nice. And in the final climax fight, this old man will be fighting at the villain's group randomly, and that was a wonderful scene. The build up to the fight sequences were also really good. For example, he takes the family to an arcade and the kids pick up some fight and he just tells the arcade people that we are leaving, we don't want any fight. So when he is going out, one of the arcade employee will smack his daughter and he gets really pissed off and he just takes them out, leaves them out, he comes back and thrashes everyone. Since the build-up was interesting, all the stunt sequences also came out really good. And there's a lot of romantic scenes which I liked. There is one scene where he'll be getting late, so the family will be waiting for him for a family dinner, and his work gets extended for a long time. The kids would have the dinner and they go away. Then the wife will be waiting at the dining table till 12 o'clock. She sends a message to him telling I'm still waiting for you. He responds back telling I'm getting late, so don't wait for me, just go to sleep. So in this scene, the wife, instead of getting pissed off and yelling at him, she sends a message, I love you, and she just goes to sleep. That was a wonderful scene. Similarly, there is also some nice dialogues. This guy will be trying to convince the whole family to go to a theme park in a small town. The kid says this is too dated and we cannot go there. He tells his wife that my father took me on a vacation only once in my lifetime and he took me to that theme park and I have some good memories there. I want to have a similar good memories for you and my kids. He would say that. Then he would say this dialogue, I want to create good memories for you guys so that we can use this memory when there are tough times for us. There are a lot of interesting dialogues like this. So here are my thoughts about this movie. If you're an action movie fan, you would love this movie. The action sequences have a lot of variety and a lot of interesting stunt sequences. And it's also interlaced with comedy, drama, and some amount of romance. The dialogues were really good. The lighting and cinematography is also really good. If you are not an action movie fan, you might not like this movie and you can give this movie a skip. If you like this review, like, share and subscribe.